a lovely breakfast spread at Chicken Sunsets. Look, do you remember these guys? Yay, it's great to be back. I hope my morning voice, I can't talk.
Oh, it's so great to have you.
They think of everything. Like they have these little condiments here. It's all nicely laid out.
Okay, 22.
Next time it rains, I don't have to put a wet bag into my tent. I got another.
We're back on the trail. And Sunsets just dropped me off. All right, time to start back on the Bartram Trail. It's right across the street there. Good morning. Well, I'm back out on the Bartram Trail after a stay at Chicken Sunsets. It was a really great stay. It was nice to see Chicken Sunsets again, and they're just super nice, genuine people, and they just do such a great job with the hikers. And it was nice seeing other thru hikers and meeting all of them. They were super nice, and yeah, it was great. Very relaxing, and I am on my own at this point, and right now I'm starting out. I think I got quite a bit of climbing today, but I get to see this really cool school bus that was abandoned here, and they don't actually really know the history of like how it got there, but that'd be cool to see that. It's pretty cold this morning, so I've got my new rain gear on, as you see, my jacket and my pants. So it's keeping warm. It's pretty comfortable. But anyway, I'm gonna keep hiking and catch up in with y'all later. The terrain is amazing. It's just been super smooth. It's been wonderful. So far, at least. Hey, look, it's another overly dramatic tree. I think that one hopefully is pretty easy to get around. Sort of looks like it might be. Some nice views as I climb. There's been a few overly dramatic trees out today. I don't know, my knees just have a hard time bending down, so it makes it hard sometimes to go under those fallen trees. I can't remember if I've already said this or not, because a lot of times I think things in my head, but I never actually say them out loud for the camera. But so there's an optional road, 11-mile road walk that you can do, and I say optional because I think most people that hike this trail, I don't think really do the road walk. Simply because, well, it's 11 miles and it's like on country roads. There's no sidewalks or anything, and although they're not busy roads, still it's like they're real curvy, so I wouldn't quite say it's dangerous, but I wouldn't quite say it's perfectly safe either. And it doesn't really go like through anything particular, and I think they just had the road be part of it simply to connect it in case, like, you know, someone doesn't want to take a shuttle or whatever. And also I didn't really want to do the road walk, so I didn't do it. I'm not trying to like get any I'm not trying to get any accolades for doing this hike. I'm just doing it. I just want to get out in the woods. I wanted to do some backpacking for several days, and I thought this would be a good trail. This trail's pretty hard, I just tell you. Although today's been pretty nice. It's been, even though it's been up, it's been a lot of switchbacks so far, and it's a really good terrain. So it's been actually really pretty on this side. A lot of views. I'm actually really liking this side. I think I'll be in Georgia tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, so I just figured I would say that because I was thinking, I don't think I've said anything about that. And so sometimes I think my videos get a little disconnected as far as like I'm trying to connect the dots with the whole trail, and then I realize I leave out things or something. So anyway, all right, onward, forward. There's a bearing tree. So as I head up, I come to this fork, and so I'm sure it's this direction, but I could see some people getting confused because there's definitely a trail of some kind. There's a lot of blowdowns and stuff over there, but like there's no blaze. They should have put a blaze like somewhere right there to make it very clear that it's that way. But anyway, it looks like people set up camp there. Oh look, a nice pipe spring. Those are always the best. Wildflowers. So you go that way. You can come down to the road, and you could do a 14-mile road walk. That's not a lot of extra miles for nothing. Alright. Look at that rock. It looks like gold. Maybe it's what's known as Hole's gold. Maybe it's just dirty quartz, but it's really sparkly. It's kind of cool. I think I came from that mountain, but I don't really know. I about passed this tree and didn't see it, but look at that twisted tree. It's kind of cool. I'm sitting here on top of this rock, on this mountain, and thought I would go ahead and have my lunch. I'm having chicken salad and a pita. I don't know why I never thought to carry a pita when I was on the AT, but that's like a really good thing to carry. It's nice and flat, don't weigh much, and got a little bit of mayonnaise and relish to put on with my chicken salad to kind of add some more calories. Got some plantains and a little bit of my freeze-dried candy here left, so I'm gonna enjoy me some lunch and enjoy a view. Always checking by me. Not that I've seen any animals, but I thought I saw a dog, like a little dog, earlier this morning, but when I went around the corner, it wasn't there, so it might have been a little, I don't know, rabbit or something. No, I don't know. I did have a family with a dog pass me going the other way a minute ago, so I kind of wondered if maybe they went out to the school bus. Look what I spy. The old bus. Funny. It's a random bus. Yeah, it's like on top of this mountain. That's so funny. Like, how did it even get here? A little debris around here. One of the seats. It's the other side. Okay, I'm going to show you all what it looks like inside. This is what it is inside. It's not much in here, really. I mean, So, well, a whole lot didn't get left behind. Yeah, this is it. It makes me think of that movie Into the Wild, where that Chris McCandless lived in a bus in Alaska and then ended up dying there. And crazy. Just now, just a school bus on top of a mountain. Okay. And yes, they don't. There's not really. They don't really know exactly how it got there, but there's something about some workers or something, and that they might have brought it in for them to sleep in. But then, like, there's actual seats still in it. You know, like there's nothing that suggests that there was like bedding there or a bed or anything like that. So I don't know. Like there's no stove. I don't know, it's just weird. Yeah. It's so weird. Let me see if I can, let me stand the little area here so you can kind of see where it's sitting. So here is the wide shot of the area where the bus is. So yeah, I don't see how it could, a little bit closer up. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Hey guys, so it's been a few hours and I almost made it to Wolf Ridge. Not quite, I think it was maybe a quarter of a mile. And decided to turn around and head back down the trail to the trailhead where I came from. My heart just isn't into this hike anymore. I don't know. I kind of was feeling it yesterday. Well, I've really kind of been feeling it for a few days, truthfully, but really kind of yesterday. But today, I wanted to try to get it back, you know, get out here and try to finish this hike. But truth is, I've just realized that if I keep going at this point, I'm not doing it for the right reasons. I'm not doing it because I want to do it. I'm doing it because I feel like I have to do it. And that's just not a reason to be out in the woods. I'm trying to hike back to the trailhead and get there. I've got a shuttle. The sunset's going to pick me up, so take me back to my car. So I'm going to finish out getting back to the trailhead. I'm pretty tired. My feet are killing me. I don't know. Weird. And my knees are really swollen. I don't know what is going on with my body. So I realized after I got home and started editing my videos that I never finished out this last day. And it probably seems really disconnected considering I was hiking and everything was fine. I didn't really allude to any kind of thing going on. And all of a sudden I'm turning around, I'm going back to the trailhead. Well, the thing is, because I always forget to talk about these things sometimes on the camera that I have in my head, but I was just kind of really struggling that day with whether to continue hiking or not. My friend Marcy had gone off the trail and I knew I was going to have to do the other half by myself. And the truth is this is just something I've been kind of thinking about for a while since I had finished the AT, which is I just don't really like camping alone. I can do it, I've done it multiple times, but it just isn't that much fun. And it's fine if I have a goal in mind and if I'd set out to through hike the Bartram Trail just because I wanted to check it off as another through hike, then I would have, you know, been more apt to continue alone. But really, I just wanted to get out in the wilderness. I wanted to spend time backpacking. That was just kind of my main goal. I wanted to enjoy the outdoors. And truth is this is a really tough trail. I was having a hard time enjoying the trail because it is extremely tough. There's a lot of up and downs, a lot of steep climbs, a lot of down trees, things like that. So it's definitely a challenging trail. And if that's your goal, is to do something very challenging, or if like I said, if I was just wanting to through hike the trail, then it would have been fine. But I really just wanted to get outdoors. I wanted to spend time in nature, and that was really my ultimate goal for this hike. So with the fact that my friend Marcy had left, I knew I was going to be by myself, but even more so, the weather. And when I had stopped to take my lunch break, I'd been looking at the weather. It was pretty bad. It was 100% chance of rain on the day after this particular day. it was 100% chance of rain and thunderstorms and 40-mile-per-hour wind gust. And if you've seen for watching the last 5 days, there's a lot of downed trees on this trail. Even if they're not directly on the trail, they're like on the, you know, around the sides of the trail. So I was sure that if there was a storm that came through, there would be a lot of trees falling and being blown down. And I just really didn't want that anxiety of laying in my tent and worrying whether a tree was going to fall on my tent. And plus I'd already been out on this hike 2 days in the rain, and I know I can do it. I've done it before. I did it on the AT. I had done it on this trail, but truthfully, it's just not fun. It's not enjoyable at all to be out in the rain with, you know, the bad weather and everything, and enjoying a hike. So for me, it was just, I could continue hiking it and check off that trail as a through hike. I could suck it up and hope that everything goes fine and there's no, you know, the weather doesn't cause any kind of problems. But in my heart, I just didn't want to do that. I guess after hiking the AT, I'm just sort of like, I want to enjoy backpacking. That's what I want. That's my main goal. And if it means I don't finish a hike in that particular time, then I'm okay with that. Since getting off the trail, I've talked with my friend Marcy, and so we're talking about we want to go back out and finish the remainder of the trail. And so within a few weeks, I'm going to go back out and finish it, bearing the weather, because I definitely don't want to go back out and just spend my whole time out in the rain. I can't really film, and although that's not my ultimate goal is the filming, I want to enjoy the camp. I want to enjoy seeing what's around me. And if it's raining all the time, I'm not enjoying all that. And, you know, a little bit of rain, it's okay. But if it's going to rain the whole time, it's just, what's the point? Is the way I look at it, for me personally. And everybody's different. But anyway, so that's kind of why this all happened the way it did. And I just never alluded to it while I was hiking. But I do plan to go back out and finish the trail. Even though it was tough, I know the best part of the trail I haven't even seen yet. So I kind of want to go see that. It's not that far of a drive. So I want to go back out and finish it. So even though this particular video is kind of ending it for temporarily, I will have the finishing days out very soon. So, you know, don't worry. I am planning to show you the rest of the trail. So anyway, but for now, I'm saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye temporarily, and I will see you on day 7 very soon.